everything. Well, here comes somebody now. I'll ask them. Yo, what's up? What's cracking? What's shaking? What's going down? What's the hats? Pardon me, is this the future? It sure enough is, my brother. And for your heuristic intentions, you have slipped into another dimension. Welcome to the year 2110. You made it. Wow, I can't hardly believe it. I made it. Well, you best believe in it, cause you're here. So you kinda look like me. A whole lot of people around here look like you wild man. Well, where are all the buildings? Is this Miami? Yes, it is. You see, about 50 years ago, they rezoned a good portion of Miami, and now it's all about getting back on the green machine. It's all about the environment, my brother. So now Miami just pretty much consists of small family farms. I was on my way to the post office to deliver this letter, and then I realized that a lot of you cats tend to show up here about the first of the month. So I figured I'd walk this way and make sure that none of y'all just went wandering off someplace and got lost, and see what I can do to help you out. Wow, great, thanks. I mean, I just have so many questions to ask you. Well, I don't get it. I mean, walking to the post office, don't y'all have, like, flying cars? But you see, it's all about the environment again. And it was about 30 years ago, folks stopped using those because, well, simply there were too many crashes. And you had drunks kamikazing into people's houses. So, yeah, it just kind of became a bad idea. Wow. Drunks. Still. The biggest shock that you old school past history folks tend to find when you come in to make your little time travel journeys is that you think everything's going to be different. Well, the fact is that every day, day-to-day type of things pretty much remain the same. But we do have some advances, such as in transportation, medicine, got a cure for cancer now, and entertainment. Other than that, that's about it. What about YouTube? Well, YouTube is one of the largest entertainment conglomerates on the planet right now. They moved from your old school style to include live chat with videos. And then they made 3D projection. It's kind of like, then they went to this full room 360 projection, which kind of makes you feel like you were actually in the room. And that was pretty good. And then they really bumped up a notch and they went to 5D to include sight, sound, smell, and sensory feel. But that was before. Now they have something really cool. So, how much are stamps now? About $50. But the thing is, it arrives just before you sent it. But that's cheap compared to $500 a gallon for gasoline. $500 a gallon? Yeah. And when you're only making $400 an hour minimum wage, you know, you can hardly afford to pay your $50,000 a month rent. That's astounding. Well, time is fleeting, so listen closely. The void is calling. So if you want to stay, you can. But if you want to return, well, you're going to have to do it now. Okay, what will I need to do in order to return? Well, lucky for you, I just so happen to have brought me by some bling bling time warp shoes, just for this occasion. These are interesting. I would have guessed that they would have had to been red. Now let me guess. I clicked my heels 3 times, right? No, that's so cliche. I'll tell you what you need to do. First off, you take a jump to the left, and then a step to the right, and then you put your hands on your hip, and you bring your knees real tight.